Welcome to another episode of the Vaughan Show. I'm your host, Vaughan. Of course, we got SneakyQ back in the building.
Hey y'all, welcome back. Welcome back. Y'all happy to see us?
Yes. Hopefully you happy to see us.
I'm happy to see you.
Yes.
I feel like I haven't seen you in a really long time.
And clearly we're in a new space.
Yeah.
Y'all
like it?
Come on. It took a while. That's why you haven't seen the video recently, but I've been going through some stuff in my personal life, but that's no excuse. I want to take this content to a new level, and I have a certain vision for it, and I just love how everything came together.
Yeah, it's really flowing together.
Thank you.
Very proud of you.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you. It's been a journey.
It has been.
Definitely been a journey.
It's definitely been. But hey, what's the story without a journey, right?
Come on. So how you been?
I've been good. Life has been great. I'm entertaining new things in my life now.
Nice.
Yeah, man, I have a new partner, so
come on.
Go me, my man. Also, I retired from coaching as a cheerleading coach, so that's new for me. I don't really know what life is outside of cheer for the past 10 plus years, but I'm super excited to see where my life is going to go and me getting to do other things and just see what else I'm kind of good at. So.
Yeah. Did you just want to step out and do some more things?
Or I wanted a fresh start. Cheering? I felt like I had given so much of my life to cheer. Gotcha. And my girls, my boys, my kids. And I think it's time for me to pour into myself now. As sad as it is, a bittersweet moment leaving something that I've done for so long, something that I have enjoyed for so long, my getaway, my hobby, my life or whatever. Mm-hmm. It's just different stepping away from it. But I will say, and it's only been a few days, but it's been a refreshing few days without having to do so much and have such a hectic schedule, especially after coming from work to having to go to do all of the things that I have to do with that.
Goes along with coaching cheer.
Yeah. I'm just excited.
Nice.
New opportunities are presenting themselves to me currently. So, we're going to keep those things under wraps until we know what's what.
Let's go.
There we go.
And I have to do that within myself
to
stop speaking on things before they manifest.
Yeah. I was definitely one of those people.
Yeah.
And then when it wouldn't happen, I would have to look at myself like, oh, I ate ass face. Because,
yeah. And it's a different type of thing when you go out and blast something to people and it doesn't happen. I feel like it's a different type of internal sting. Like
I had to learn to reel my excitement in when it came to opportunities or the news of a possible opportunity coming my way. I used to just be ready, oh girl, I'm about to be da 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 da. Watch out for me. When that time comes, I'm still sitting there looking at everybody well, I didn't tell you what time. I just said it was going to happen.
It was coming.
I don't know when, how, or where.
Jesus is going to return soon.
Yeah. But, hey. How about you? Anything new?
I was about to say something, but it literally just went to what we was just talking about.
Oh, okay.
So,
what was
it's something new that's, I just feel it's going to be more content on this YouTube channel. That's why I named it Vaughan TV and not just the Vaughan Show.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to incorporate more pieces of content.
Trying to get out and venture into other things.
Yes.
For sure.
And of course, if you don't know, _SneakyQ_ on TikTok, he makes some great, funny content videos. So I'm going to definitely be contacting him so he can do some videos on my channel. I want to get into more different types of content on my channel.
Of course. And I have a lot of ideas too, some things that we could probably,
perfect.
talk about, and for sure. Some things that I think will definitely elevate your podcast, bring you into some new areas, shine a little different light on what you got going on there. It's nothing wrong with expanding.
No, it's not. I mean, anything, you either adapt or you die.
There you go.
If you're not adapting, then you're dying slowly, in my opinion.
Sadly.
But it's been good. It's been good. My car's been in the shop for the last 3-4 months. That's been kicking my ass.
Lord, please don't take me back to those days.
Yes. If it ain't one thing, it's another. Then go pay for that. get it out the shop maybe for a day or two, then something else go wrong, and it's like,
and that light blinking on that dashboard, and trying to figure out what's going on.
Yes, and it's not the fucking gas light; it's the engine light.
Yeah,
like,
and that's the one that be taking me out.
Yes,
that engine light, because you don't know what it is.
No.
It could be the carburetor touching the carburetor. And do I know if those are pieces of a car? I don't know, but it sounds like something my uncle would say. So got to get that carburetor and connect it to that carburetor, and then crank it. You crank that.
It's basically like, bitch, something wrong in this motherfucker. I'm blinking.
Okay.
Stop. Pull over. Don't drive this motherfucker. I
saw the oil sign on my car once, and I was looking at it. This is when I first got a car back in undergrad. Of course, I didn't know much about it. I'm looking at that thing. I'm like, what do? Go to Walmart, get me a little watering thing for flowers, open up my hood, fill it with some cold water, thinking it's telling me, oh, cool your shit down. Pop the hood.
Oh, shit, Q.
In the parking lot of the college. That should be enough. The whole time I needed an oil change. Didn't know. I'm driving home when the brake. My car starts slowing down on the highway. I'm on Marquise Parkway. Matter of fact.
Oh,
and that motherfucker stopped. I started pulling off the side of the road. I think I had like this much car left on the road, to where it was scaring me because I could feel my car shake when trucks and other cars would pass. Had to wait for the tow people to come and get me. Then they talk about, we only can take you 60 miles with AAA and da-da-da-da-da. And I'm like, what is life?
And you was what, like 88 miles away?
Child, literally. Yeah. I was in Williamsburg somewhere, closest to the Richmond side of Williamsburg, though. Had to make it all the way back to Suffolk.
Ooh.
I was so over it. Had to completely trash that car, though. Like, the car was done after that, kaput.
Yeah, because the transmission locked.
It was a 1993 white Toyota Camry.
And that bitch.
You know what? Speaking of, I think I need to go ahead and get my car an oil change, too.
When the last time you got one?
Oh, my shit say negative 52 days.
Yes, you need to get one.
I'm going to get one tomorrow.
Yes. Even though they make cars now that last a little longer when it's oil. But yes, you need to get one.
Damn, y'all. I still ain't learned my lesson clearly.
Yes.
I'm going to get one tomorrow.
Yes, because you're going to hate when you somewhere.
And I just got that car.
And she go putt, and you like
be moving. I be out. I be having things to do in time. Got to get there when I got to get there.
So I'm going to tell you what my mother told my brother when she gave him an act. His junior year in school, when he fucking run that shit to the ground. So you only put ass and gas in this motherfucker? Ass and gas. That's the only two. That's the only two things you put in this car.
That is on my car been getting. It's some fat ass and some nice regular gas. Okay. And sometimes a little extra gas if I ate a little.
Well, you know,
a little 1-2, a little rib, a little pork chop or something.
But yeah, I've been good through and through. New content coming, new forms of content. Just taking it one day at a time, praying more.
There you go. I love it.
Just trying to get my vision more clear with this podcast and the path I want to take with this. Because I'm not stopping. I'm not letting.
There you go. It's nothing wrong with seeking guidance.
But yeah, that's
I love that. I love that. Well, good for you, Ray.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm excited to join this journey with you, my friend.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go. I see us getting multi-million-dollar deals.
Yeah. Partnerships.
And this being
sponsorships.
We wake up and we got to produce at least 2-3 pieces of content today. And that's our job. And we get paid off of that.
It would be nice.
And we get paid off of that. Are you up in streamers? Are you up on streamers? Or?
I don't really pay attention to like the Kai Sanas and the Speed and all the people. I don't really pay attention to the streamers too much. Honestly, I don't.
Gotcha. Is that
I see that they are doing like I didn't know they have. I didn't know it was to the extent that it is. Like they be having award shows and stuff for this.
Oh yeah, the Streamer Awards, and because it's gotten big, it's gotten real fucking big.
Like Kai Sanat and freaking Speed, they're like really huge, right?
Yes, especially in my opinion. This is just my opinion. Kai Sanat is more famous in America.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's probably the most famous streamer in America.
Mm-hmm.
But Speed, I feel,
international. I always see him out in the country. The biggest international or the biggest streamer on an international level. Right.
because what other streamers is doing, they may link up with some streamers. We in front of a camera or a computer. We got bitches. We drinking, we laughing, and we chilling. And that's cool to a certain extent too.
Mm-hmm.
But Speed is on the tip of, I kind of want to educate my people, my followers.
He's linking up with villages in Africa,
yes,
villages in
China,
other countries,
yes,
in China,
yes,
all these things, entertaining,
yes.
Their sports, their way of life,
And
it's really cool to see.
And on a few of his world stops, on stops on his world tour, like heads of the country, like the prime ministers of a few countries was like, come, let me show you the prime minister's residence. Let me show you, so it's like, that's basically their president.
Yeah.
And he's big enough to where they want to get on screen. Yes. Get on his screen and show them.
I mean, he's smart. He knows what he's doing. He must have a really good team behind him. I mean, he has to be a very smart man to be able to conduct this and control this and, be able to move about the way that he does. He is a bit wild. He's definitely a wild kid.
Yes, he's definitely a wild kid.
He does a lot of stuff in the media that I'll just be like, what in the world? But hey, it works for him, and he's clearly doing a great job and thriving.
And I love how he presents just different information.
Yeah.
Like went to places in Africa that a lot of people glance over. Showed how beautiful Africa was. You got immersed in the culture.
Yeah.
Right from your home, in your bed, or in your car, or like on screen.
Yeah.
You saw that.
Yeah.
And it was nice. I fuck with Speed.
I agree. I do too.
I
like him. Good job, Speed, man. Congratulations to you.
Yes. Keep doing what you're doing, Speed. It's a few white supremacists that I feel like white supremacists that I don't like Neon. It's a guy named Neon. Aiden Ross, of course. I just don't. I just feel like they talk bad about black people, and don't care if they talk bad about black people. And then in their chats, their fans be doing monkeys and bananas and niggers and all this other shit when black people's on the screen,
which is crazy to me. But
what's even more crazy?
Go off. Your supporters are your supporters. Hope y'all burn.
Yes. What's even more crazy to me is you have black entertainers going on their screen still. Like Aiden Ross and Drake are butt buddies. They fuck with each other.
Cooling around.
And Neon was just on Big X the Plug was just on his screen.
Oh.
Yes.
Wow.
And that kind of I took that the wrong way because I'm like, really, Big X? Like, you got a daughter. Like, you got mamas. You got sisters. Like, how he talk about black people and black women. But hey, niggas need that check. Niggas need that check. That exposure. And people need eyes on them. And they'll get eyes on them like any way they can.
You know what? Part of me feels like I would entertain something like that even if I didn't agree necessarily with the way that the person is. One, I'm not going to hold you. Money is money. Yeah. I'm not one of those people that look at life a certain way to where it's like, my grandma always said, all money, not good money. Granted, I do agree with you.
Yeah, because where's the line?
Where's the line?
I get what you're saying.
Where's the line?
I get what you're saying.
But when it comes to stuff that I don't have to entertain, like, for instance, Aiden Ross.
Okay.
I could literally sit there and just watch him talk without having to really give him too much. I get my little, done. All right. You can send the check to, or you can do whatever you do. But I need that money before I walk out this building. Thank you, and you have a great day, man. If the money, if the digits is digiting, sure, I'll stay here and entertain you. Not saying that I won't talk about you as soon as I leave or post something about you as soon as I leave because the check's clear.
So would you do like I think we talked about it, Neon, months and months ago.
Probably.
When he went on the Breakfast Club and they pressed him for his comments about black people, Jessica.
I wouldn't do his.
Okay.
I'm not a fan of him. I mean, I'm not a fan of any of them.
And that's what I was talking about, Neon.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of any
Big
of them.
X the Plug was just on his screen.
I'm not a fan of that Neon.
No, me either.
At all. I couldn't see myself going to his show and supporting anything he does. Quite frankly, I feel like I would say yes to the show just to get up there and act a fucking ass and get him possibly blocked from Twitch.
I was about to say, do shit to get him banned.
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah.
Why not?
Y'all,
it's getting toasty in here talking about these streamers. I don't know what they're doing to me, but the body is saying boy. Okay? You had to come about that. That little wool. You know what I mean?
Oh, shit. But I agree. Like certain things, I won't do nothing with Neon.
Yeah.
I would probably have a conversation with Aiden Ross,
Mm-hmm.
but even him would be a short conversation.
Very short.
And
a lot of replying.
Yes.
I feel like.
Yes.
More so.
And I'm gonna bring it to you. I'm a like
shoot
what you said about
shit.
What you said about Doechii ain't that don't fly with me. That's not cool. And
they love having a black woman name in their mouth.
Yes. Which and I don't want to get off to a tangent with this, but I just don't this is how I say people are dumb on the internet, because I know Doechii to the point of Damien played her like 4 or 5 years ago. Mm-hmm. And I was like, he was playing Ucky, I think it's Ucky Bucky Fruitcake or something.
Icky Blicky or something. Yes. I don't know. I know what song you talk about though. I just don't know the name of it.
But
because I like Spooky Coochie.
So, and I don't know that, but I'm like, who is this? She's different, but she's spitting something in the way her flow is. And he was like, oh, this is Doechii. That was 5 years ago when she was still hopping from label to label trying to find her footing. Yeah. So for people to say she's just an industry plant.
Which is crazy.
Which
is crazy.
She's the perfect person, or perfect example, in my opinion, when preparation meets opportunity. Because she was preparing herself when she was going with the Swamp. She, her bitch. I don't think that was under TDE. I think that was the deal right before TDE. And when you got thrown in that TDE system, it is made for artists like her. Yeah. That you gonna work. Yeah. You got an established fan base or a bubbling fan base. The only thing you need is that spotlight. That spotlight on you. You got everything.
And we can put that on you real quick.
Yes.
She knows how to deliver. She knows what she's doing. She's very good. She's lyrical. She has her own flow. She has her own style. The girl's amazing. You know, she's a great dancer. She's a great singer. She's a great rapper. She pours into her craft, and you can tell.
I agree.
Especially when it comes to her lyrics or her performances. Even her choreographer, for instance, you know, they make sure that all the moves really live up to Doechii. Like everything that she does in her choreography screams Doechii. You know, loud, black, unapologetic, and all about
very unapologetic, and I love that.
Yeah, and I love every bit of it.
Yes.
Oh, we missed Black History Month.
Yes.
Happy Black History Month, y'all.
Sorry.
Love y'all down.
Of course. Since we're bringing up Black History Month, Ray, now's not the time. The joke could be later.
Jesus Christ.
Rest in peace, Reverend Jesse Jackson. He passed.
Yeah.
And I was about to make the joke from Friday with Cedric the Entertainer in the barbershop, but I was like, okay, maybe let's just say rest in peace to him first. And y'all know, and if you're watching this for the first time, this is just my humor. If you a return follower, thank you. Sure. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, you like the video, and you share the video as well. But I was gonna say, man, fuck Jesse Jackson. Like fucking Cedric the Entertainer said from Friday. But that's a joke. That's a joke. He was a pioneer, a civil rights leader. He fought for people that look like me. He been on the front line probably since before my mother was born. So he deserves respect, recognition, and shout out to RIP. Sorry, not shout out. RIP
to Jesse Jackson. Shout out to his family.
Yes. And I don't like how they didn't let him. Well, what do you expect anything from this administration? But they didn't allow him to lie and state certain things. Certain things it should be an example. I mean, in the section, like Reverend Jesse Jackson when he passed. It's certain black people that I feel that was major to this movement and to black people. But yeah, I love his slogan. What was his slogan?
Who are you asking?
I am somebody. That was his little. He had like a little poem or slogan that I am somebody. Shout out. Rest
I
in peace,
know
Reverend
you is
Jesse Jackson.
kind, you is smart, you is beautiful. From the help. That's my
From the help.
From the help. Viola Davis saying it to the little white girl. You is kind, you is smart. You know she hate that she made that movie?
Who made that movie?
Viola Davis.
She made that?
No, she didn't make it, but she knows she was in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, she hates that she did that movie. She said she hated that she did that movie.
Why?
Because she said she felt like she set Black people back so far.
I think it was first of all, and this is my thing about black people. Black people are not monolithic. Yeah. That means we don't move all on the same way in the same beat of drum. We have many different stories. Mm-hmm. You saw Viola Davis' character, but then you saw what's the girl that played Mom? Octavia Spencer. She shitted in the pie.
Eat my shit.
Come on, man.
Eat my shit.
Excuse me?
Mini cut mama a slice.
A big helper. A big helper.
When the mama realized that her daughter was eating shit and she started laughing, and I don't know if you peeped, like the next couple scenes later, she had like a bump on her lip. The white lady, she had like a sore bump on her lip. I was like, that's that shit bump. That's that bump. Nasty ass.
I don't think they tried to do something to her.
My shit. I said, ooh, and many don't burn no chicken.
Yo, and I just thank God. And that leads to still talking about Black History Month. Mm. Have you seen the new Madea movie with Joe?
Joe's movie?
Yes.
I started it. I didn't finish, but I had to stop it because my stomach was hurting so bad from laughing.
I thought it was amazing to me.
I literally had to stop it because my stomach started hurting. Like there were tears. There was the laugh where you can't breathe anymore. Mm-hmm. And it's like not even words. It's just a
that
sound
stuck laugh. Yeah.
And I had to stop. I had to turn it off. I had to say, give it a second. I have not watched it yet. And I think it's been about a week. I have not gone back to finish it. I'm going to go back and finish it. But I had to chill. But I think I was drunk also. So.
And I think, in my opinion, that's one of his most funniest movies now. Within the past, like this generation of Tyler Perry, I feel that's one of his funniest.
We should have had a Joe movie, if I'm being honest. But I get it. Madea was the famous character. But Joe definitely is a sideline, hilarious, freaking character. Tyler Perry might not want to play Madea no more, but baby, he need to go ahead and make another Joe movie.
I think he's going to make more.
I think so too.
He needs to make more of Joe movies because how this one was so well received. Mm-hmm. Even though you had some backlash, but it had a disclaimer in the front, like, look, this always really been Joe.
Yeah.
You only really seen Joe in a few scenes and stuff, so it wasn't really right in your face. But this has always been Joe.
Yeah.
But to that point, Joe was like, and I ain't gonna say it everything, but Joe was like, basically, nigga, y'all got it easy in this generation. Mm-hmm. Every generation before you paved the way, so you ain't had to do none of the shit that we had to go through. And that really struck a chord with me, leading back to the help, leading back to Reverend Jesse Jackson. Those generation of black people, that was a different type of strength, yo.
Yeah.
Like that was an America that we hate you, nigga, and we're not gonna sit behind boardrooms and smile in your face and then go behind and make laws and deny you jobs and deny you housing. We're gonna tell you out front, we don't like you, nigga, and we're gonna actively try to kill you and your people.
Mm-hmm. Talk to him.
It's just mind-boggling to me.
Yeah.
But happy Black History Month. Black history is every day for me. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, honestly. I live my life the blackest way I can.
Yes. You can't fit our greatness into a month. Honestly.
There's no way to. We're too big. We're too big.
Yes.
We're too big of a people.
In every aspect of life. From medicine to innovation to music to culture to personality to food. Like
we can't be beat.
No,
can't be
of
topped.
course.
We are the top of the line, in my opinion, because this is what I know. We are God's gift to you all.
And the reason why we can't be beat, and they know that, is because instead of trying to beat us physically, they use mental, psychological warfare against us and called it Christianity. But I ain't gonna get too bogged down on that. Okay. That leads into kind of the theme of today's show, the topic of today's show.
And what's that?
Let me tell you something, man. You want to go to war? You want to go to war? I'll fucking kill all you cockroaches. You want to go to war? Tony Montana. You want to go to war? Fuck you, Sosa. I'm no dog. I'm no pig. I'm no hassa.
What's that? What's hassa?
Pig.
Oh.
Yeah, pig. Yeah. So I'm gonna preface it, and I'm gonna try to be chronological when I do this. I don't want to skip around.
We're here for it.
For the last maybe 30, 35 years, Israel has been trying to get the U.S. to bomb Iran. Mm-hmm. And every president has said no. No, 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 no. Because that's a can of, first of all, they really don't pose no threat to you. Mm-hmm. Then that's going to open up a can of worms that is going to really start another war in this Middle East. That even if we do win, at what cost?
At what cost?
Honestly, over you? No. Mm-hmm. Now, if they did something to us and attacked us and killed a lot of our citizens, then that's different. But to go to war with them off of the preface of just doing it because of you, no. So I wanted to say that. Of course, over the weekend, we know Trump and his administration, along with the Israelis, launched an attack against the Iranian government and people. They killed the leader. They killed his daughter, his granddaughter, I believe his mother-in-law, at his home. And he wanted all of his security, allegedly, all of his security forces and head generals was like, yo, we're going to move you to a bunker. He was like, no, if you can't move the other 90 million Iranians to a bunker, I'm not going nowhere. Mm-hmm. That was one of the first targets they hit in their strikes. Now the Iranian government has kicked in a protocol of a 3-person councils. Basically, 3 people is running the government now, until they can find a head Ayatollah, which is like a president, a prime minister, their head leader, until they can find that one person. And it's I don't think no good is going to come from this.
It's not.
Iran has already launched missiles at our military bases in Kuwait, the UAE, and I believe another place as well. Kuwait, I think Beirut, and the UAE. Mm-hmm. And killed 3 to 4 servicemen, wounded others, and the foreign minister for the Iranians, basically their secretary of state, said on news, our problem is not with the American people. Our problem is with Donald Trump and his government and his administration. And we don't
telling you what the problem is.
We don't have long range missiles to attack America, and we don't have no wish, no desire to have or make long range weapons to attack America. We just are defending ourselves.
Hello?
And if you feel like I can't defend myself, then what are we doing here? Honestly. And I just want to say this before I throw it to Keith. Jewish people and the Israeli state are 2 different things. Honestly, Judaism is a religion.
Yeah.
The Israeli state is what's perpetrating this genocide in Gaza and Palestine, and now got the U.S. into a war with Iran. It's not Jewish people. It's the Israeli state. And it's a lot of Jewish people that live in Israel that's against this action with Iran. Mm-hmm. So I just don't want people to make it seem like, oh, it's all the Jews. No, it's not. It's the Israeli state. And the prime minister of the Israeli state, Benjamin Netanyahu,
You ate that name up.
Thank you. He has been convicted on bribery charges, fraud charges, but the court ain't been like he haven't had a court date yet because he at war.
Yeah.
And he's gonna prolong this war as long as he can, so he don't have to go.
Have to have one.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
And we played right into his hands.
We see you.
We played right into his hands. And it's sad to say, you know how much of an American I am, and how I love America. And the saddest thing, I do not condone this war. What they did was completely wrong. Iran does have the right to defend themselves just like anybody, but I was raised just like you, Keith, probably more than likely, because you know you're black. It don't matter if you beefing with your sister or your brother or whatever. If y'all out in the street somewhere and somebody hop on y'all,
you best to get the jumping them.
I mean, and then once you get in the car, go back home, you can say, you ain't have to do all that. You caused us to get drunk, or you caused us to have to fight. But in that moment,
we sticking together.
So I got to stick with the American troops and the American government.
That's just like when the baddies be going on their little tours and the fans be trying to fight them, and all the baddies get together and fight them. Yeah. And then get back to the house to fight each other.
That's exactly
something like that.
Yes.
We the baddies USA. Oh, that's what season we're on. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh shit. The baddies USA.
Yeah, we're on the baddies USA season. Love it.
But yeah, do you have any thoughts or inputs?
When it comes to that, absolutely not.
Gotcha.
I have my opinions, but they don't need to be shared. I'm okay. You share them.
Gotcha.
For sure.
My thoughts and prayers goes out to all the servicemen around the world, because this is just getting started.
Yeah.
Sooner or later, we're gonna have to start putting boots on the ground. Yeah.
Unless it come with a fan and a cowboy hat, I'm not putting my boots on the ground.
Get the fuck out of here.
I'm not. I'll be on the sideline. Drop, 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 drop. Woo. I got my boots on the ground. Helping y'all.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Protecting y'all. No, what? No. My boots will be in the back.
Oh, they're gonna have to put troops on the ground.
There you go. Troops on the ground.
They're gonna put
troops on the ground.
Sooner or later, and it's gonna get bloody.
For all y'all that want to gang, for all y'all that want to run around here shooting people just because you want to, for all y'all that just want to rob stores and shit like that, come on, select the service, nigga.
And you know that could have been, and I know he wasn't making it seem that way, but I kind of, yeah. And let me bring another demographic in there. All you want to be school shooters?
Yeah.
You want to kill people?
Yeah.
Sign up.
And they ain't just shooting schools.
Be the first one to go over there.
Take your ass up there with them too, motherfucker.
Oh. Yeah. Sorry. A somber note. Our thoughts and prayers goes out to.
Oh yeah.
They one of the strikes over the weekend hit a school.
Yeah.
And
it was a girls' school, I believe.
Yes.
It was like 12.
What?
Of the girls. I believe it was like 12 students.
Oh, no. They still pulling more bodies out the rubble.
Stop.
The count is like 170. Yeah.
I caught it at 12.
Yeah, the count is at like 170, and they still pulling bodies out the rubble. Yeah, this is
that is awful.
Yes.
Prayers to those families.
Yes.
It didn't have to be like this.
No. And it's all because the Israeli state wants to just wipe people off the map. Yeah, at a certain degree, we're going to have to coexist. America found a way to coexist with Russia for the last 60, 65 years. And we was about to blow each other. We was about to blow the whole world up. But we found a way to coexist. We found a way to coexist with China. Like, Israel is going to have to find a way to coexist with the Palestinian people in Iran, and not just kill. But my thoughts and prayers goes out to everybody that's affected. My thoughts and prayers goes out to the families of the service people that lost their lives it is. Whew, we just need prayer, um, and peace. Really,
Prayer, peace. I'm gonna add one more thing, just a little common sense, and that's for our
government.
government.
Yes, and my thing is, I'm gonna take that off of them because I feel like that would be too kind for them. They have common sense. They know what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
These people are evil.
I'm listening.
Whether they have evil intentions of I just want to kill people, they have evil intentions to I just want people to see how big and bad I am, or they have intentions of in the aftermath, we sending our companies over there and our private contractors, and we're the ones that's making hundreds of millions and billions of dollars. They're evil to one of those extents. So having common sense, I feel like that gives them too much of an out because they are very intelligent. Pam Bondi, the Attorney General of America, the United States of America, she's very intelligent, like very, very intelligent. But she knows why she's not going to release 3 million files of the Epstein.
Yeah.
When by law they are supposed to release them, and they say no, we're not releasing them. And this is the thing about Americans. And you can hate me, you can say whatever you want. We're not going to do anything. We're going to keep talking about it. Release the files, and then one day the loud noises that we hear right now is going to get quieter, and then one day you're going to look up like, damn, they never did release all of those files. That's America.
My name in there.
This nigga said his name in there. And the thing about other countries, even though I'm proud to be an American, and I wouldn't want to be born no place else. And shout out to the movie Head of State by Chris Rock and Bernie Mac. God bless America and no place else. That's kind of my attitude. But
you didn't hear me say nothing about you, Chris Rock.
France and all of these other European countries, when they get mad, they take to the streets and start. The police in this country think when the rioting's be happening, that's bad. These people be going so nuts. They be deposing their presidents and prime ministers all the time.
They be out there in them niggas' faces. I'll be seeing the video footage.
Let some shit happen in France, and them Frenchmen. There's gonna be 2 million musty Frenchmen in the
baguette. Oui. Chocolate blood. Like, bitch.
Trying to get fucking Marcon out of fucking office, yo. Like we came to a close in the recent memory with January 6th.
Oh yeah,
but it won't. That was only maybe a few hundred people. I'm talking about tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of people in the streets to where your military or your police force can't. No, not unless they're gonna kill all of them and start shooting people.
I'm gonna have my French bread in my hand, just slapping their helmets.
Oui.
And then back up a little bit behind the crowd.
Jesus. But yeah, it's a sad situation. Prayer and peace.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Now going to a different type of war.
Okay.
You want to go to war?
Yeah, let's go to war.
Have you been up on a 50 Cent and T.I. beef?
Is it really 50 Cent and T.I. or is it 50 Cent and all of their kids? Because
when you talk about my mama,
the kids is coming in swinging, except for the one, her ass is in the goddamn studio dancing.
What?
Zanika ass, sick of it.
That's fine. 50 ain't, and I'm on T.I. side, and I fuck with both of them. I love both of their musics. I know neither in real life, in personal life, but I'm a tribalist. So that comes to America, I'm a tribalist. That comes to black people, I'm a tribalist. And the South and Virginia, I'm a tribalist.
Okay.
So whenever it's the South or Virginia versus whoever, I'm gonna go to the South and Virginia.
Yeah.
But I think this was a different type of warfare 50 faced. Because he's never faced a whole family coming back at him. And some things didn't land, but other things landed like a fucking tank fall.
Yeah, like I'm not even gonna lie. What's the little albino looking one?
King.
That nigga was going off.
Are you talking about Miss Jackson? Because that was Damani. the photo of the house burning. Okay, you talking about the other one?
King,
okay, King.
His ass
yes.
going around posting
the mama pictures.
Mama talking about she need to come back from the dead.
Is this the mama or the daddy?
Child, when I say I was like this,
when he posted her grave, I was like,
that's when I would have lost it. No shade.
I'm like, oh Lord,
you would have had some words, brother.
But that was after
you talked about my mama.
I was about to say that was after
you talked about my mama.
His mama.
Once you talk about my mama, all cards off the table. Off. Sorry, bitch, and you better hope
all bets is off.
Listen, I'm one of those people that like to take it to that
hell.
Point.
Yeah, we're gonna take it to the floor.
Hell. Please don't have no dead kids. Please don't have no dead grandparents. Please don't have no dead parents. And I'm just saying stuff that I know for a fact will come out of my mouth in a situation like that if it's getting to that extent. Of course, I'm not gonna shoot right there, but once my mom is mentioned, I don't care about anything else.
Once we get
all that, that's not right. That's not this. That's not that. Okay, well, bitch, you're ugly, and so is your parents.
I don't like people. The only person you're supposed to fight fair with is your partner, in my opinion. Everybody else, I am trying to say the most dirtiest thing to hurt you, and you're trying to say the most dirtiest thing to hurt me. So all that ain't fair shit. Hey,
yeah, let's see who come out on top though.
When I tell you to chill out, that means chill out.
Because I don't know how to joke on people. I don't know how to joke on people. I only know how to bring up real life situations and joke on that. So me sitting here saying, you so ugly, like look at the way you dress, that's not gonna land coming out of my mouth.
At least I ain't had 3 abortions, bitch.
But that graveyard pussy you got sitting between your legs with them 7 to 12 abortions.
Ooh.
Yeah, baby, that's a cemetery right there.
And with that meaning, you can't have no kids.
And I know you ain't got nobody's not. I know you ain't got nobody not be checking that shit. So that bitch need to be swept out, cleaned out, and cleared.
Oh,
okay. You said your mother did what, sir? Your mother was a crackhead on Section 8, feeding every man that she could with that dirty pussy just to put a little 2 cents of some rice in your mouth. Please leave me the fuck alone. Okay? Because you still walking around with them holes in the bottom of your socks that you got from your goddamn granny's house last week, knowing damn well granny got the swollen foot in the goddamn the gout. You know she need them socks. But you taking her shit and putting holes in them.
Not the blue socks with the Medicaid.
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
The
ones that's supposed to stop the sweat.
Yep.
And you got them wearing and putting holes in your granny socks. Nigga, go to hell. Fuck you, bitch. What we talking about?
Hey, yo. But I really like Damani response.
That's the one that's the peaceful nigga, right? The light skin with the dreads.
Yeah, they kind of sound like J. Cole, flow like J. Cole. Yes. That Miss Jackson.
Yeah.
He shit that nigga to his soul, yo.
I heard.
Like that's actually my favorite track out the whole shit. Out the whole beef and the going back and forth. T.I. let him know that that's fire. That's fire. But 50 deleted everything. 50
that's what made me mad. Was him deleting everything.
Because he know, like, okay, this wasn't
supposed to be taken this far.
But you're never met, you never came, because everybody he's beefing with in the past, their families never came up to speak for them. And if they did, they was like regular people like me and you. So the internet never really
picked up on it.
Yes. But now you have Damani, which already, he surprised me. The nigga already had like 1 million or 2 followers, like on his IG page before this. King, everybody knows King for the shit that him and Tip was going through like 2-3 years ago or whatever. But yeah, 50 never came across this a family like this, and I got T.I. winning in the verses.
Yeah, it be Tiny into the comments that be taking me out. She be in the comments commenting on what her kids be doing. She be leaving heart emojis and shit.
I just can't believe. I done made another like Jackson 5. I was like, Tiny. All my kids are talented, which is true. Which is true. I can't put that. Like, you got the girls, I think Zanique. She had the OMG girls. They just got that big ass settlement from the court. Then you got Damani. Then you got King. Then you got the other one that's named like Buddy or something like that. The one that want to be like Lenny Kravitz.
Yeah.
And then I think you got I hate to say it like this, but you got the light skinned girl. I forgot the other girl's name.
I don't know her name either, so I can't even shade you.
And I think from what I've seen, like the last episodes of their TV show, I believe she was doing something like makeup or modeling or
Okay.
like I don't think she's in the like music field, but
Yeah.
she's still doing something. So yeah, all of her kids is talented. Shout out to them.
We in the light, we in the light, we in the light.
And it seemed like all of them got a good head on their shoulders.
Yeah.
Seemed like all of them got a good head on their shoulders.
Yeah, I love that for them.
But yeah.
Listen.
Yeah, 50.
They're going to stick together.
Yeah, 50 ran into his match. That's definite. And he don't want to do a versus. Yeah. Which I don't understand. The versus, nigga, it's for the culture. We can't take your album sales back. Yeah. We can't take your impact on the culture back. It's nothing. And it's not like you really judging. It's up to the people to say who won in that. Ain't like it's 3 judges up there with scorecards. So what do you? Yeah. You know your music.
Ain't T.I. on that song? It was from when I was in undergrad. You can miss me with it. You can miss me with it. Yeah. I don't remember how it go.
We be in the city, All bitches with it.
I'm gonna remember that song.
Yeah, you gotta remember it.
Yeah.
I think that was probably all that I had. Oh, okay. A few more things. Cardi B's tour. Shout out to Cardi B. I heard
Pretty and Petty, baby.
A great job. She's, from all intents and purposes, from the data I've seen, she is selling out these shows. Yeah. I've seen people record at the shows and turn around and it's packed.
Yeah. I've seen a lot of that.
Seen a lot of reviews of how fun and how different and dope the show is. Mm-hmm. And I just feel like people that's haters, you're gonna hate for a reason. First of all, we know this. She even said out of her mouth she ain't doing no Beyonce shit.
Yeah.
Like she's not Beyonce. So, but it seemed like from the clips I've seen, she's still incorporating.
Yeah, like, she's still doing her thing. Like she's still giving y'all a show. Yeah, she having little mishaps and she being funny and quirky doing her show. But you know what? I'm gonna be honest. Cardi B's concert, from what I've been seeing from the images and the videos that I've been seeing online and all that, it seems as if everybody's just having a really good time there. Like it seems like a genuine good time. Like between the jokes she's cracking,
I agree.
Even her accidentally falling out of the chair. Like she literally popped up and made a joke about it. Mm-hmm. Crowd laughing. Her fiddling her guitar. And if you know, you know. Shit like that. Like it's fun. It gets the crowd going. It gets your people moving. It gets your people up. Even I've been getting hyped. Like watching her shows. My girl's walking around on stage barefoot, like with her full outfit on, but like she just looks like she's having a good time. And I feel like a lot of times artists have these concerts and stuff and they get so stressed out and overwhelmed with the amount of songs they may have to sing or whatever their set list is, or just production and all the things that they don't enjoy themselves. And you can tell a lot of times when you're watching these shows that they're not enjoying themselves. They're up there to do this and be done. Cardi is enjoying it. She's having a good time. She's thriving on the stage and her fans are thriving with her. I love that for her. I still don't understand why the theme for it is schoolgirl. I don't get that. I feel like it should have been one of her song title names. Personally, I like Bodega Baddie. I feel like that should have been the theme of this tour. Bodega Baddie. Point blank, period. Like, I feel like a lot of the girls would have ate. Shout out to my girl, Shauna J, because she definitely went to the concert and she definitely gave Bodega Baddie. And she definitely ate now. Thank you. Hey, Shonda.
And to Q's point, I think, because everybody knows her from being from the Bronx and, bodega. I ain't going to say bodegas, but you know how bodegas are Hispanics. I mean, I don't know what bodega stands for, but I think it stands for store, corner store, some type of
bodega. It's like a little store.
Yeah. So I think that would have hit more too.
Agreed. And I for sure think if they had put that out there instead of the schoolgirl theme, I think a lot of people would have went with the, this is cute bodega Baddie. Mm-hmm. Like,
And I think they would have fucked that up in
New York. For sure.
For
sure. Because even my friend's outfit, I felt like was bad. Like, I felt like it was really good. Like, she looks good. Yeah. But, hey.
I wonder if she's coming down here. I'm going to say it like this. It starts with an O. I forgot. It's not an introvert. It's not extrovert. It starts with an O, but it basically describes a person that depending on the environment and the energy that's in that environment depends on if you're going to be an introvert or extrovert. And that's kind of
I don't know what word you're looking for. Sorry.
No, you're fine. And I've said that to say this. I love concerts.
Mm-hmm.
I just hate going around people, if that makes sense. Mm-hmm. And I don't like the Hampton Coliseum with concerts. I've been there, I think, once or twice, and I don't like the flow. I don't like how it's disorganized when people coming in. I don't like how it's the chairs that's on the floor, and you got to basically figure out what row you on, and then if one start on this side of the aisle or one starts on this side of the aisle.
It can be a lot.
Yeah.
Especially at Hampton Coliseum. Y'all do better.
I heard that I saw something. Tony Braxton and Boyz II Men.
Oh yes! Oh my God, it was so good. My homegirl went, and she was showing me the video footage today on her phone at work. And Tony Braxton,
I don't
bitch,
know
you looked good last night. You look good, girl, and you sound even better. Kudos, Tony. Because I was even in the phone like, damn, girl, I wish I was there. Tony was vibing. Tony was rocking out. She had her, and I like the way they did it. So my girl was telling me, she was like, they didn't let the artists do all of their songs in one set.
Okay.
So the artist might do 1 or 2 songs, they leave stage, the next artist comes up. Bill Bev DeVoe, they'll come up. They'll do 1 or 2 songs. Then the next artist come up. And then they'll just keep recycling out because so if you missed one of the artists, you still gonna get to see them. You still gonna get to see them throughout the night. I love that.
I like that. And it's a rotation.
Yeah.
And nobody's getting, and you get basically in that rotation of probably about 2 hours, 2.5 hours, you get to hear everybody hits. But I saw a video. I guess it was a miscommunication of what time the doors open. So I seen a lot, like everybody standing outside when I guess technically the doors are supposed to be open, but it didn't open till like an hour later. But that just plays into why I said it was disorganized and shit like that.
That's Hampton for you. That's Hampton in general shit. No shade. Sorry, Hampton. I know that's my neck of the woods, but
I don't like traveling out. I'm gonna tell you, and only if you from the 757 and you don't live in Hampton and Newport News. Well, you probably do. But it'd just be reversed. I don't want to go across that water. There's nothing across that water in Hampton or Newport News for me. Nothing.
See, it's different for me. All my family live over there.
See?
All my family live in Hampton and Newport News. None of us live in Suffolk. It's just me and my grandparents. They live here in Suffolk too.
And if they don't work, if they work inside of Hampton and live inside of Hampton, how often do they really go to Portsmouth?
No facts.
Or to Norfolk?
I got one cousin that live in Chesapeake actually. I don't know how often she goes to Hampton anymore because her work keeps her pretty busy, and then her personal life, of course. But you're not gonna catch me in Newport News and Hampton that often. You're just not. But shit, you're not gonna catch me in Virginia Beach or Norfolk that often.
And I seen it somewhere. I think it was either Facebook or TikTok somewhere, and it was like motherfuckers from the 757. They feel like it's a task and a half to go across the water.
Bitch, it is.
It is, yo.
That Monument Merrimack traffic is no joke.
They be like, where you want me? Across the water?
It's like then you don't want to get stuck in the traffic on the Monitor Merrimack, even though it say only 39 minutes, but you know it's going to be too much. So you go James River Bridgeway. But that's 43 minutes drive.
Yeah.
It's too much.
Yeah.
It's too much. And I don't want to do
it. And I like a lot of people, we like getting lit to where we at. And we're not crossing that one of them bridges.
Trying to get lit over there in Hampton, we got to drive all the way back downtown. So,
yeah, no.
Bro, I'm finna get pulled over.
Thank you.
Jail for the night.
If I don't.
Come bail me out. Like, Ray.
If I don't hurt myself. You give it up. If I don't want to say it, but if I don't hurt myself, I luckily get pulled over. Because you got to go through the Monitor Merrimack or the James River Bridge. Then you have to go down 58.
I got in an accident on the Monitor Merrimack when I was in college, boy.
Dang.
First and last accident on the goddamn bridge, I'll tell you that.
I know you were scared. Did you hit the person? Or
I bounced off the walls. I'm talking, this is after you leave out the bridge and you on top of the water park.
Oh.
Yes, sir. Scarred the fuck out of me. Maybe one day I'll tell you that story. It's just very traumatizing.
Jesus. Yeah, that would have been traumatizing to me.
They had to break my window and get me up, pull me out the car.
Oh, you won't get out?
No, the door was stuck. I couldn't get out because the car like this. So like this is this is the wall. Say this is the wall.
Okay.
The bridge, right? My car went like this, and then plopped back down and spun. Oh. And that was after being hit from the back, which pushed me forward. Hit another car. The impact pushed me back, which made me ping pong on the wall. And then once my car tilted and landed back down, it just started spinning for some reason. Ask me what I was doing the entire time. From the moment that I first got hit from the back, ask me what I did.
Scream. Oh shit, Keith.
Took my hands off the wheel and everything, boy. And I just went like this until the car would just stop. Once the car stopped, I saw my shit. My car, the door was dented in on both sides, and my mirror was smashed. That mirror was off. Thank God.
Thank you, God. Okay? Thank you, God. Jesus, it's got chills.
Yeah, that was my first horrible accident. Oof. And we was leaving for vacation that night, literally. I was on my way to Suffolk to meet my parents.
And my last accident was my worst. I was going with my pops to a NBA game in DC, and I used to work overnight at a warehouse as a manager, as a hiring manager, and I did a 6P to 6A shift. Now, this is when I first got my car, my very first own car. I had it for 31 days. And the reason why I would never forget that is that's the reason why I was going to the dealership, because I needed my hard plates because my 30-day tags had expired. Now, me being young, I'm like, I need it because I don't want to get pulled over, even though I don't be doing shit in my car. And then secondly, I can make it. I'm up, I go home and be up for a few hours anyway. So, and I ain't gonna say it ain't that far because it was far. It was fucking far. It was Calcart in Suffolk.
Okay.
And I made it to exit 2 on 264, about to get off Greenwood Drive.
Sorry.
That's why I say it was far. I made it all the way there to back exit 2, and that's when I fell asleep. So I did the whole 58, and that probably saved my life, honestly.
Yeah.
But I did the whole 58, and I fell asleep for the first time for like maybe 5 to 10 seconds. And I woke up, I was like, oh shit, nigga, I fell asleep. So I'm thinking, roll the windows down and blast the music. That did good for maybe about 2 good minutes. After that 2 good minutes, I just black out. I wake up, I'm in a median. I say, oh fuck. I look behind me. I see this white family in the car. They looking shook, like, what the fuck is this nigga? Because I'm guessing they saw me just. So, being young, didn't know what to do. Should have just slowed down in the median and just stopped. I overcorrected myself, still going like 60 miles an hour, overcorrected myself, hopped back on the highway, hit the guardrail, and then that spun me out back into the median. And no lie to you, from here to that next building, that's how far I was away from the start of the concrete barrier on 264.
Boy, thank God you still there. Because let me tell you something. I'm scared to fall asleep behind the wheel. Anytime I get sleepy, because that's why I don't like driving at night.
Scary, yeah.
I will pull over to a gas station, to something. And if I have to fucking lock my cars and keep my shit on and have my bear mace on me, I will fall asleep for like 15 minutes and wake back up. But I would do that. It terrifies me to think that I could fall asleep while I'm driving. Like, I couldn't imagine that. I would freak the fuck out.
Yes.
Thank God you were safe, dude.
Thank God. And when I say that scared me, so I get my rest.
It's not worth it. If you're sleepy, it's not worth driving.
Yeah, no.
It's not worth driving.
No. And I tell people no. Oh, we can do this. No, I don't got a lot of rest. I ain't doing that. And like, say if me and Damien going somewhere and I'm driving, I don't care if we plan to go out at 6. I'm still tired. I'm gonna lay in this bed. Like, that's just what it is. And then if we coming back from New York or Philly, I would try to leave during the day because I don't like driving at night.
Yeah.
Especially you've been moving and shaking all day. You done said your goodbyes to your friends, probably done had lunch or brunch before everybody went their separate ways. And then you just driving for 4, 5, 6 hours. Then it don't help.
Yeah.
This nigga get in the passenger seat and just like a passenger seat princess.
Fall asleep.
30, 45 minutes into the ride.
I can't stand it.
So
I can't stand it.
I'm up.
I try to stay up whenever me and my friends are driving somewhere, especially if it's just me and that one person. I'll try to stay up just to be like, you know what, I ain't finna leave.
Co-pilot.
Me?
Co-pilot.
They don't do it for me though. They fall their ass right to sleep. You hear me?
If I fall asleep, I ask, like, yo, I'm going to probably go to sleep for maybe about 20, 30 minutes.
Like, you good?
Yep, you good. You got your water.
They don't care
you need
about
to stop
me.
somewhere.
They don't care about me.
Oh, shit. And the last thing before we get out of here, I got to speak on it, yo. I just don't understand all the Jay-Z hate on the internet. It's getting ridiculous to a point, and it's sad. And his fans, I feel like the reason why we're not as vocal as like the detractors and the people that got some shit to say is because we all have some sense of like Jay, for real, like this is nonsensical.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to argue with bots and all these other people that don't even have a profile picture. Jay said in a line in one of his songs, never argue with a fool because somebody from afar can't tell who's who. So I kind of, live that in my life, but I don't like the hate he's getting. It's unwarranted. It's hate campaigns, spirit campaigns. And it's just, and it be your own people, yo. That'd be my thing.
You know what? I'm gonna say this. It's bad, but oh God, I hate saying stuff like this. No, I don't. Yes, I do. No, I don't. Yes, I do. Okay, I'm gonna say it. I hate saying it because I just said Happy Black History Month. But let's just call a spade and be honest.
Spade a spade. All skin folk
our
ain't
worst.
kinfolk.
We are our own worst enemy when it comes to supporting people of our culture.
Of course.
People who are the same as us.
The biggest critic.
Very judgy, very nasty, very demeaning in times and moments. And I just really wish it could get to a point where it wasn't as heavy, because I know it's going to be there regardless of the time that we're in. But I would really love if it calmed down a bit. Like even with, and I'm not trying to be funny, but even with Nicki Minaj, right? Maga Minaj herself, I have tried to lessen how much I talk about her in the negative ways. Because when I got that idea in my head, I said to myself, I had to think, like, who do you talk about celebrity-wise, or, things like that. And the list was long. And then when I looked at the list, I said, oh, they're all black. Damn. Got it. So I try to lessen how much I talk about certain celebrities or, social media influencers in the spotlight, especially if they are of color, because this is something that I'm complaining about. So I'm trying to start with myself. It's bad.
And I agree to a certain degree that but some things need to be called out, whether they black or white.
But you could be yelling.
Yes.
I'm gonna tell you about yourself.
In the way that she's kind of, I'm gonna say like weaponized her fan base to just, and it just be, it's just so nonsensical things that they say. First they say he's in the Epstein files. Then when the Epstein files come out from the FBI's own investigation and own official documents, they say Jay-Z or Beyonce was a part of the Epstein files. And I would go a step further. No black people has been found in the Epstein files. If there's been one, let me know. No black man has been saying.
If it's been one, let us know in the comments because we
All
haven't
the
heard of it
names
yet.
I done saw
All the
was
names I've seen have been
Caucasian men.
white,
a few from America,
white,
a lot from the UK. Why?
White.
Yes. Then when the FBI came out and released that, then people said, "Oh, he paid off the FBI. He paid off."
Girl, listen.
Really?
Nobody's trying to pay off no FBI. Listen, bitch.
If they could get Jay-Z, you don't think Donald Trump would get Jay-Z?
Facts.
After he done talk shit about him and his wife multiple times. Like, what are we talking about?
Shit, they talked about Nicki in the media too. Goddamn had her ass.
She went to the dark side.
I was about to start saying nasty things, and I caught myself.
She went to the dark side for whatever reason.
Dark side of the moon, just like Mulan talked about.
People can try to cape. Somebody that's close to me was brung up and was like, "Well, you got to think she went to the Democrats when her house was getting swatted, and they didn't do anything, and when this happened, they didn't do anything." And I asked that person, looked that person right in their eyes, and said, "Okay, you're right. But what has the Republicans, since she's been on that side, done?" Well, they spoke about it. Okay, you can speak about something, but does nothing.
Ask somebody the same thing. It was like, she got the gold Trump card. I said, you don't know what that Trump card do it. You don't know what that card is? Like, yeah. What is it? It grants her citizenship. Like, she's good now. She don't got to worry about nothing.
Technically, it don't.
How old are you? Why? Because how old are you? 32. Oh. Okay, boo. Well, hey, now she got her citizenship, so she's good. I'm going to let you think that, though, stupid.
And to be honest with you, I know, a lot of things has been happening in this government and in the Congress, but I don't think they repealed or ratified the Dreams Act to where if you have a baby in this country, that automatically makes that baby an American and you an American by de facto. So, and I don't think they repealed that. So she has a son. Technically,
Papa Bear.
Yes, technically that granted her American citizenship, and she just probably had to go through the rest of the process then. But they have done nothing for her. Nothing.
She's done a lot for them.
A lot.
She's done a lot for them. Her doing what she's been doing has. And I
told
so many barbs talking about, oh, well, I guess I'm Republican now. And they're not joking.
Yeah, that's
the sad part is they're not joking. Y'all aren't joking. But okay. Continue to play stupid.
Because I love Jay-Z. I think he's the greatest rapper of all time. But I'm not going over a cliff for anybody.
No.
I'm not compromising my morals and what I believe in for anybody.
At all. Not even for Miss Umbrella, Ella herself. And I love Miss Rihanna. But she would never ask me to do that either. So shout out to you, Riri. And the kiddos and ASAP.
What I told that person, I'm like,
and Melissa,
you got to think Donald Trump still has 3 full years. The downfall, the last nail in Nicki Minaj's coffin that should be keeping her up at night and should be wearing her to death. If that man comes out and makes policies that hurts and marginalize the LGBT community even more than he already's done. People that's on the fence of the whole Nicki Minaj and MAGA shit, once Trump starts doing that, they're going to hop to that other side like, you still supporting him? I can't support you. Because I would guarantee that's probably 70 to 75% of her fan base is that community.
We got a guest here tonight too. I don't know if you realize it. Papa Bear.
Marquise.
Clacking them spoons in that corner.
Marquise. Marquise. We're sticking on certain issues. We're not We're not going to do that.
Sorry.
Unwarranted.
Sorry.
You know, if she does something to us or she sees this video and she starts saying shit about us, okay, that's one thing. You know, all bets is off then. But we can't do things unwarranted. Get fired the first shot.
I'm sorry. I had to get it out my system. Shoot, we ain't recorded in so long. I just needed to get that out. I need to be petty. I'm sorry, Nikki. I'm sorry.
But yeah, in closing, Jay-Z is the greatest rapper of all time. And he started this year off.
Stand on that shit, baby.
He started this year off with a net worth of $2.5 billion.
Yeah.
Right now, his net worth is $2.9 billion. So even with this whole severe hate train this man is going through, he still managed to make $300 to $400 million.
Yeah. Yup. Yo, B. That's my baby blue.
And that's why they're mad.
Yeah.
And every time you ask one of them, wait and see. You're going to see. Mm-hmm. Just wait. Mm-hmm. We'll be waiting till Jesus return.
Because they keep saying wait and see. I'm trying to see what we're waiting for. What is she finna do?
Come on.
What is she about to do?
Come on. Oh. Before I throw it to Keith and wrap it up, I have a call to action. I want everybody to go look at the movie, I think it's called Don't Look Up on Netflix. It's with Tyler Perry, Leonardo DiCaprio.
Is that, I always skip over that.
Yes.
I know exactly what movie you're talking about, but I haven't yet to watch that. I always skip over it. I'm like, I'm not watching this because Tyler Perry, I don't know how I feel about him just acting regular.
He has a medium-sized role.
Okay. You
see him in a handful of scenes, but it ain't like he's the main character.
So it's good.
Very good.
What type of movie is that again?
It's a disaster movie.
I'm gonna have to watch it. I'm gonna have to.
And without giving too much of the plot away, because Q haven't watched it, what is happening in that movie, we're living in now, to a certain degree. And the reason why I say that, this government just gave the control to our military classified systems to be integrated with the world's richest man AI systems. We have a private, he's a South African. He's not even American. He refused to do the citizenship. He's a South African. Yeah. And we gonna gave him access to our most classified military systems. When you see the movie Don't Look Up, you're gonna see how those two correlate and how we're walking down that path.
Yeah. Make sure y'all tap in, tune in, watch it. Again, in the comments, let us know what you thought about it.
Yes. Q, any closing statements?
So I want y'all to be prepared for hopefully the next show, if this goes the way I'm thinking. I want to shed light on some things regarding the Divine Nine, which are the Black Greek, fraternities and sororities. There's been a lot of negativity and a lot of just bad things circulating around that topic. I am a member of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated myself, and I would like to shine a little light on some things that you all assume or may not know, or even if you do feel like you know, just to clarify some stuff. So be looking forward to that. Be looking for that, because that's something that I want to talk about on a public platform, because I feel like a lot of the people who have been coming to the public about denouncing and exposing certain secrets or just things that, whatever. I would like to shed a little light on that if possible. And I hope I have y'all ears for it when I do. So
can I make a little joke?
Sure.
When you brought up the D9s and started talking about everything, the only thing I could have think of was the videos of a certain chapter. I'm not going to say the name, because they are already on my neck for some reason. They was
a certain organization, not chapter.
Yes, a certain organization.
I know exactly what you're talking about, my friend.
And they was like,
because they ain't got nothing to do with that black and old gold.
And when I saw that video and I saw them say, "Ski,"
ain't no damn ski ye, nigga.
It's something ski.
It's ski wee. He talk about the AKAs. Y'all, he think the AKAs are villains. He just thinks they are villains.
I will be honest with you. One day y'all gonna get that AKA story. And it's not, I was hurt by AKA. Not physically, but emotionally. And I still haven't, and I ain't gonna never get over that. And I wish her well and death at the same time. But that's
Jesus.
This is not the place for it. One day y'all gonna get that story. But yeah, that whole organization from now until my last breath, I'm gonna be on their top.
My goodness,
I'm gonna be on that top.
You know
but Keys, socials.
Socials. You can find me on TikTok and on Instagram at _SneakyQ_. Stop asking me why they call me SneakyQ. If you did not go to undergrad with me and you did not live that life that I lived, you will never know why that name was given to me. I will never tell you why that name was given to me. And to be quite honest with you, I think it's almost time for me to give it up. I don't know. I'm 33 now. I've turned 33, you guys, this year. And I don't know if it's okay for me to walk around with people still saying, Sneaky, Sneaky, yo, SneakyQ. Like, that's not my name, y'all. Like, that's my social media handle. And you have to get over it. But maybe it starts with me. Follow me. Like my shit.
When he said that, I just have so much running in my brain. So when a lot of people say things, I can point back to something. Mm-hmm. When he said, I don't know why they call me. Kodak Black got a song. Why they call you Kodak? Because I shoot niggas. You know, like Kodak, the camera.
Oh, wow.
And it's just a play on
I didn't shoot anyone. I was just a very sneaky undergrad student.
No, I'm just saying.
Okay, I was here and there. I was in the mix. I was a little bit of this. I was a little bit of that. I was a little bit of
knowing like, why they call me Q? Why they call you Sneaky Q? That's when I thought, why they call you Kodak? Because I shoot niggas.
I don't shoot people.
Oh.
Nah, I shoot this tongue at you if you get crazy. No, I'm joking. Well, oh no, my tongue is for one person and one person only. Okay.
The Ray Vaughan Show on TikTok and IG. The Ray Vaughan Show. Make sure you like and follow both of those pages. Interact with the content. Mm-hmm. My personal links is Ray Vaughan with 2 underscores. Ray Vaughan with 2 underscores on Facebook, IG, and Twitter.
There you go.
It's been one.
It's been real.
You know, we got to end it right.
I hope you got a new one.
Yeah, I got a new one. Or a newish one until this one gets played out. And I was saying, Carl, what you doing, Carl? And I was saying, get off her, Carl. And he told me to shut my fat ass up. So what did you do?
And what did you do then?
I shut my fat ass up, and I knew it wasn't right. I knew.
Bye, y'all.
We got